Good day guys, welcome to my channel. In this video I will show you guys how to design an ID card, which is known as an identity card. So this is the front, then this is the back. So let's get started. First I need to do is to launch my Pixellab on my phone. Then I come to the menu to change the image size. The width is okay, so I'll work on the height. I'll make the height 2000. I have to make it in form of portrait. So the next thing I'm going to do is to delete the text box by clicking on that delete icon up there. Then I'll change my background color. Now if you want to know what I select at the bottom, it's showing the one with blue sign. That means that is what I selected to work on this menu here. So I'll select color, then change the color to white. So the next thing I'm going to do is to click on the hexagon shape where we have the blue sign underneath it. That's where I selected. Then I'll click on the shape. After clicking on the shape, where we have radius at the bottom, the top stuff here, the box there, I'll click on it to see more shapes this way. Now select circle. Now change the color to black. So what I'm going to do is to scale this up, increase it from the bottom. I'll increase it this way. And that is fine guys. So I'll throw this, then select what we call a relative position, making centralize. Then my mix of my position, I can increase the move by point to take it up to make it faster. And this is fine guys. So the next thing I'm going to do is to copy to make a duplicate. After that I need to change the color of the copy stuff. So I'm using deep red for this. So the next thing I'm going to do is to make sure I send this to the back. I'll select to back so that the black can show on top the red. Then I use my relative position to make centralize. And I use position to make it aligned. Take it up. And this is fine guys. So the next thing I'm going to do is to copy again. After doing that, I'll drag this to the bottom this way. Then I'll open our dialog where I used to lock our object so I won't be able to move it. I'll merge the first two circles together to make it one object. I'll select this, then click on this to merge. After that, I'll change the color of the third circle. I'll select it first, then change the color to light red this way. Then I mix our relative position rather, then increase the move by point to the highest, and I'll take this up. Then this person make it centralize this way, and this is fine guys. So I'll lock the two objects so I won't be able to move it. So the next thing I'm going to do is to click on this same shape, create a box at the bottom here, this way, then change the color. I'll select gradient color, then select this. The reason why I selected gradient color is because I'm having two colors there. I'm having deep red and light red. So if you can't find this on your phone, you can easily click on this plus, then work on it. You can click on the node. Yeah, once you select the node, the dark node, then click on this color picker, color fill to select your color. Yeah, then same thing to the next one. So that's how I got it. So I'll click on this, and this is fine, guys. So I'll lock this as well. So the next thing I'm going to do is to add another shape, the circle shape, for our photograph. That is the photograph of the bearer of the ID card. This way, this is fine. Then add stroke to it and outline. I will enable. Then I will be making of off-white for the stroke. And this is fine. Then I increase the stroke width. Okay, let me make it 5. And that is fine, guys. So I'll make use of my heuristic position to make it centralize. And that's fine. So the next we need to do is to include our text. As usual, I've already have it in my text box here, in my notepad rather. So I'll select the first text, I'll copy it, then go back to Pixellab, then click on this plus to add a text, then I'll double tap on it to edit this particular text, then I'll paste what I've selected. Now I have to change this text to capital letter or true. So all I need to do is to click on the T where beside the delete icon to make it uppercase this way, then I click OK. Then I come to this A, then change the font. Change the font. Come to my fonts. Change the font to this. Now this font I'm using, you can actually download it online, and once you download it, you won't be able to find it on your Pixellab. So you have to. There's a way you can install your fonts on your Pixellab. I've made a video of that in my channel, so kindly check the videos in my channel. So let me change this color of this text to white. Then the size is going to be 45. Then I'll make use of my latest position to make it centralize. Then select position, increase the move by, then take it to the bottom. This way. So the next thing I'm going to do is to select the other text. Then click on the plus to add a text. Tap, select all, then you paste. Then change the font size. The font first. Change the font first. And this is fine. They can change the color to white. The font size, let's leave it that way. So relative position, make it centralize. Then position, increase the move by, then take it to the bottom. Then this circle, let's move it down a bit. Position, let's push it down a bit. And this is fine, guys. So the next we are going to do is to include the name of the ID card. Copy. Add text, double tap, select all this to paste your text, and this is fine, guys. Then you come to this A to change the font. Come to my font. Then this is fine, guys. Then change the color to black. Then this is position it this way. Then take it set the position to take it down. So let's make a duplicate of this text, then minimize to copy the next text, go back to it, then double tap on the text box to edit this, paste the one you copied, okay, then change the color of the text to red, then come to relative position, then come to position, increase the move by points, and take it to the bottom. Okay, let's change the font as well to something italic. So I'll copy same fonts, same text, I'll copy to work on the next text, which is Oda signature. Copy, double tap to paste your text. Relative position, make it centralize. Position, increase the move points by, and take it down. As a graphic designer, you always make sure that your work is well aligned. So I'm changing the color to black. And this is fine, guys. So the next thing we are going to do is to work on the next text. You can actually copy this as well. Come back, select sign here. Can double tap on the text box to edit, to paste the text you just copied this way. Then come to your fonts, change the fonts. I will make use of a better grade. Then the font size is going to be 100. Then this is position, make it centralize. Then position, increase the move by points. Then take it down. And that is fine, guys. So I'll select this Pixellab tutorial stuff, copy it, then I'll move to where we have I'll copy this text logo here, then go back there, I'll double tap on it to edit it, then I'll select all to paste what I just copied. I'll make it this centralized, relative position centralize, then position, just take it down a bit, so that indicates where the logo is going to be. So you're almost done with the font of the ID card design. So what I need to do now is to select the circle where we want to input our image. So guys, that's what we call texture. Now if you want to know what I selected at this bottom, it's showing the blue sign. That's what I'm working on now. So I'll click on texture, then I click on this picture to select picture. Okay, loading. Finish as for. Come to the folder where I have my picture I'll be using. So I'll select this, then I'll click on this mark to make it select. So then what I'm going to do is to click on this. If you notice, it's not well centralized on the circle, so I'll click on this ratio, maintain ratio, then I'll click on this enable to make it fit this way, and that is fine, guys. So we are done with the first one. So you can easily click on this save icon to save your image, or you come to this menu to export image so you can save it. So let's work on the back. So we do the same thing. You come to menu, change the image size to this, just work on the, and that is fine, guys. Then change the color to white as usual, change it to white, then delete the text box, then come to shapes, draw a box here, once you are done, you add a stroke to it, enable, then give it black, then the stroke width will make it 5. Then come to your relative position, select the both up and down at the center to make it centralized this way, and that is fine, guys. So then what you're going to do is to copy this particular one, copy, make it duplicate this way, then decrease it a bit this way, then give it black color, then use a relative position to make it centralized. So you can decrease this a bit, so you can lock these two so you'll be able to move it, and that is fine. So the next thing I'm going to do is to copy our text, which is identity card. You click on your plus to add a text as usual, double tap, select this to paste your text, and this is fine, guys. Then change the font. Let's mix up these fonts. So mix up your relative position. Okay, before that, let's mix up spacing. Increase the spacing in between the letters, so that to make it fit to what you want to work on. Then change the color to white. Then your relative position, make it centralized. Then click on position, take it down a bit, and that is fine, guys. So the next thing we are going to do is to add another text, which is this property. You highlight this, you come to this place, you add a text as usual, double tap to edit the text, paste this way, then change the color to black, then come to, okay, 34 is okay for the font size, then change the font, come to my font, then mix of this. So relative position, make it centralized, position, increase the move by points, then take it down this way. So what I'm going to do next is to make duplicate of this text. Then go back to my notepad to select the address. I'll copy it, then go back here, double tap to edit this text. And that is fine, guys. So what I'm going to do next is to come to relative position, increase the movable point, take it down this way, and then I come to align to make the text centralize. Then I decrease the fonts to 30, or let's say 25. Okay, centralize it again by clicking your relative position. And that's fine. This same text, I'll copy it again, then go back to my notepad to include the next text there, which is this. I'll copy it, copy, then double tap on the text box and select everything, then I paste what I copied. Paste, then okay. So this a mix of relative position to make it centralize, then select the position, increase the move by points, then take it to the bottom this way. Select this, then take this down a bit. That is fine, guys. You're almost done. So the next thing I'm going to do is to click on this property text here, then copy it, then go back to our notepad, then now select this our last text here, authorize signature, go back to the Pixellab, edit this, click down to select everything so that I can paste what you have copied. Boom, guys, and that is fine. So come to your relative position, centralize as usual, then click on position, increase the move by points, then take it to the bottom. This is fine, guys. So the next we are going to do is to go back to our text, then select the company name again. How do I undo? Okay, let me just copy this. The text box here, click, double tap this, then you paste this, and change the fonts. Come to my fonts, change it. Then change the color to black. Then relative position, increase the move on points, then take it down. You take it down this way. Then you decrease the font size a bit. You can make it okay, relative position to make it centralize. So you can click on this text. What is it called? This property belongs to text. You copy it. So you can click on it to edit the company name. which is Smart Graphics. Boom guys, then change the font. We mix it off for the front page. Then font size is going to be what? Let's increase it to 45. Then let's see position, centralize, position, increase the move point by, and take it down. Then select the initial text at bottom. You move it down a bit, and that is fine guys. So the next thing we're going to do is to add our text sign here. Let's have that sign here. So change the font to better grade. Then increase the font size to 100. Then the color to black. Let's position, centralize. Then position, increase or move by points, then take it down. Can you see how neat my work looks like? Would someone believe that we designed this with fun? No, unless you told them you designed with fun. So you just have to make sure your work is well aligned. So the next thing you are going to do is to copy the text Pixellab to have to create a text for logo here. Now this is just a template for ID card design. So relative position, it, make centralize, then position, increase the move point by, then take it down. Okay, and that is fine guys. So we are done. So the next thing we are going to do is to import our barcode. Can download it online. Can go to Chrome, your brother, then type barcode, then you see it there. So let me import the barcode. This is the barcode. So I'm going to crop out the unweighted parts. Boom guys, and this is fine. So the next thing I'm going to do is to decrease this. I'll decrease it this way. Then I can get it by the left side. So as usual, relative position, you make it centralize. So guys, this is how to design your ID card using your mobile phone. You have to just do it one after the other. So please kindly like this video, share, comment, and also subscribe to my channel to get notified when I upload new video. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys. All love.